Hey friends, my name is Tasha. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to take you along with me and my husband as we walk through the Riparian Preserve at Water Ranch in Gilbert, Arizona. So there were a few reasons that we came here today. Number one, we've been here many times with our kids before where they're taking homecoming and prom pictures. But we have never actually been here just to walk through it and actually check it out. So I'm looking forward to checking it out today. The other reason we came here was basically just for a mental health break. I found that anytime I'm feeling stressed out or um, just need any kind of break, it's always good for me to just go out, reconnect with nature, and it kind of grounds me again. So that was another reason that we wanted to come here today. So first, I'll give you an overview of what this park is. So the Riparian Preserve is actually a water treatment area where effluent water is pumped in and it fills 7 ponds where it's stored and then allowed to percolate into the aquifer where it's stored for future use. So being that we're in the desert, we need to find ways to reuse all of our water. And I definitely appreciate that the town of Gilbert is doing their part. Because of the amount of water here, it draws a lot of wildlife. I've seen posts online where people have even seen bald eagles here. I didn't see any on our visit, but that doesn't mean I won't see them next time. So we parked our car in the small parking lot near the entrance to the park, but there's also additional parking on both sides of the library as well. So if you do plan to visit, just know that there's definitely ample parking. There's also a trail near the canal, so you can actually bike there too and enter the park right off of the canal, which is really great. When you enter, there's a large map of the park, and this same map is at the entrance to every trail. So it's just in a smaller form by the trails, so you never have to worry about getting lost while you're in this area. So as we walked in, we saw the kids area to the left, and oh my gosh, this is such a cool kids play thing. It's not like one that I've seen in other areas. This one doesn't have any slides or anything. It's just like almost like parkour. Like kids are encouraged to climb on things and jump on things and all that fun stuff, and it looks like a lot of fun. They even have a little spot over to the side where you can where kids can actually uncover dinosaur bones. They're not real dinosaur bones, but it looks like it. And then little dinosaur footprints too, so they can bring a little brushes and pretend like they're paleontologists. It looks like a lot of fun. So we took the path that came across over by the observatory. So yes, there's actually a real working, full scale, state of the art observatory on the premises where you can actually see the stars at night. It's only open for certain hours, but you can actually go into it free to the public and you can actually see the stars inside of the observatory, which is really cool. They even have a little area to the side of the observatory where people can bring their own telescopes and you can actually see the stars from there too. So, coming away from the telescope, we walk down the pollinator path. In this area, you start to see like all the work that they're putting in to help regenerate the wildlife. There were bee gardens, there were hummingbird gardens, and butterfly gardens. They all had specific plants that were known to attract their type of creatures. And then as we were walking a little bit more, we saw a bird land on the side of a cactus, and it fed its partner um, before flying off. And then the partner flew out actually after that. It was so cool to see. It's not something that I see all the time. I have lived in Arizona my whole life, and I've only seen that maybe a handful of times. So that was really cool to see.
I think it's neat that they have, yeah.
Little baby ducks.
There's baby ducks?
Far back.
Oh, there are baby ducks over there.
So when we came to this tree, we saw some carpenter bees that were up in the tree. These used to scare me a lot, but I realized carpenter bees actually aren't going to hurt you. So we just observed them, they observed us, and then they carried about their business, and so did we.
No idea if I'm getting anything. Let's see. Tree is cool. It's all twisted. Wildcat Boulevard, and that's where the coyote just ran down.
Hi, Rabbit. Good golly. Nice.
It's so weird that I cannot see him on my phone.
while we were at this pond, I noticed my husband saw something and he became really intrigued. Let's check out my hubby cam. Oh, there it is. Do you see it? A little baby frog. So cute. So we now came across by the canal and we came up to this really cool area where you can actually fix your bike if it's actually broken. They have a tire pump and a bunch of tools that would be helpful if you need to fix anything. I thought that was pretty neat. So if you do decide to bike here from the canal, it leads you into several different trail areas. So this one is the main trail area where you enter the riparian. From here, it will bring you into a big common area where you can actually um, choose different trails to go down. We're now back at the front of the park and we are greeted by these amazing, beautiful saguaro cactuses. And we happen to be in the time of year where they're blooming, so you'll notice some of the state flower on them, which is the saguaro cactus blossom. So pretty. And then as you turn around, we're back at the area where the dinosaur tracks are and where we looked at earlier, where you can actually see dinosaur footprints. And kids can also come over to this other area that's shaded and they can actually uncover dinosaur bones if they bring a little brush. I hope you've had fun walking through this park with me today. I know I definitely feel a lot better after getting out in the fresh air and listening to the birds and just enjoying being out in nature. So I really am glad that I went on this walk today. And also, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here and supporting me on my journey. Oh, and if you know anyone who needs this message, please send it their way. Be the light in someone else's day. And until next time, let your light shine and let's enlighten this world together. Bye.